welcome to the 2007 Northern California Pirate Festival here in Vallejo, as I'm surrounded by me mateys. Far and wide, people come to exercise their true pirate essence on the inside.
You'll regret that every outfit at the board of everybody, and it's way, hey, where the Red Queen reigns. Go, prisoners! Blow 'em to bits!
So, Sir Francis Drake.
Indeed, we are celebrating the claim we made on this coast in Her Majesty's name this very day. As well as I know, sir, we are pirates in this play, and you can be anything you wish this day. There are pirates in the crew. Most dangerous for you, sir. Most dangerous. Going,
I'm looking to be captain, but right now I'm just hired on as first mate. But I am looking for a cabin boy.
Leather! You look like Pete Buck for REM.
No.
And I mean, say that with a sincere compliment. Well, so, talk a little bit about pirates. What is it about pirates that people like?
People like them that they're dirty, that they don't give a crap.
They commandeer a boat?
Commandeer a boat, commandeer a woman. They want a woman, they want to drink something, they go ahead and take it out of someone else's hands. If they want something else, they'll kill them for it.
The pirate life, it's so simple.
And then you say things like, give me all your gold, or suffer the penalties, huh?
Give me all your gold or suffer the penalties.
Nicely done, but you need to add sort of a R in there. Give me all your gold or suffer all the penalties.
Give me all your gold or suffer all the penalties. Arr!
Nicely done, mate.
Okay,
Are you okay?
Why, don't I look okay?
I think you're better on sea than you are on land.
Are we not on the sea?
Let me ask you something. Which of these ships would you like to steal?
Oh, would I like to steal? You mean commandeer? Did you see that one?
Yeah?
That one. It's the Volvo Ocean Racing 70. That would be Pirates of the Caribbean.
And what does this all have to do with pirates? Well, allow me to spin a yarn here. This is a VOR 70 for short, and the long of it is just that. 70 feet in length with a mast over 100 feet in height and an unfathomable 7,000 square feet of sail on board. It's the fastest sailing monohull class yacht in the world, adhering to strict rules and regulations to make the boats fairly equal, placing the emphasis of the race on the talent of the captain and crew. With sails dressed in full pirate regalia, the Black Pearl sailed the oceans of the world in 2005 to 2006, and she didn't just sail the oceans, she raced across them, at times clocking incredible speeds of 40 knots. A day's run over 550 miles.
That's what I'm talking about! Down here in the Southern Ocean on the Black Pearl, just ripping it up on another day.
In the words of Captain Cayard, she was sleek and silent, able to creep up on her prey without them noticing. In her phrase, she was a weapon, just what a pirate should be. The Black Pearl hails from Isla de Muerta, a little-known island in Anaheim, California. As you can tell, she was the pride of the Walt Disney Company, a real-life sailing vessel from the famous trio of films. The treasure she hunted was the prize for being the first to circumnavigate in a sailing race previously known as the Whitbread Round the World Race, now hailed as the Volvo Ocean Race. Before one even begins such an adventure, a grueling test must be passed in order to qualify. 2,000 miles must be crossed with boat and crew, along with the rollover test, just like the one in the movie, only you're not dead in the first place. All this to ensure you don't finish dead last. Disney wouldn't just pick any crew to represent. 4 of the Black Pearl's motley, including the captain of course, were past winners of the Whitbread Round the World. 2 were America's Cup winners and several Olympians. They hailed from 7 different countries. The captain from the San Francisco Bay, USA.
been the best experience sailing's ever given me. Got 9 good buddies doing some pretty hard work.
The Pirates of the Caribbean project started very late, last of all competitors, launching just 60 days before the race began. Getting the boat ready to sail was a challenge almost greater than the race itself. The boat sails with just 4 on deck at a time, while, like a Formula One race, the ground crew numbered over 40. Danger? Yes, there was mayhem and peril at every turn of the Skull. A ship of this type is built with technological abandon. Thus, the crew sails on the living edge, the brink of disaster. If you're not living on the edge, you're taking up way too much room. Right from the start, the Black Pearl met up with disaster. Just as the yacht approached speeds never before recorded on a monohull, the structure housing that holds the canting keel cracked. As this race is not based on who gets around the world first, instead, points are awarded for winning each leg of the race. The Black Pearl was actually loaded onto a cargo plane and shipped to the next destination in time for ground crew repairs to rejoin the race. In the end, Dutch ABN AMRO would win the race, a second generation VOR 70 with the longest time in the water and most engineering experience with the canting keels. With all their technological breakdowns, the experience of the crew of Black Pearl came in a very respectable second place overall, and in fact, won the final stage of the race from Holland to Sweden, paraded across the finish line with over 500 spectator boats. So tune in to the next edition of the Volvo Ocean Race, starting in the autumn of 2008 in Alicante, Spain.